welcome back. Konnichiwa. Herzlich willkommen. So guys, update on Fuelcell, ticker FCEL, aka short squeeze play. Yeah, we have here a very nice short squeeze opportunity. As you know, or if you're new to this channel here, guys, I released since a few weeks here videos on Fuelcell because in my opinion, we could see here a squeeze, an algo squeeze, or even something like a short squeeze. We have a very good technical setup here. Also, we had a stock split, which is changing the game here. So I will give you here the updated price levels based on the chart. I am absolutely not surprised that we have here 31% plus. Yesterday, I already mentioned that in my previous videos that I expect the squeeze to happen. So I give you here the updated price levels based on the chart. And this is, of course, as I said, not financial advice. Yo guys, so as I said, the liquidity zone is clear here, so I enable now my drawings and show you what is going on here in the chart. I just added one more line for you because we have one resistance price level for Fuelcell where the price could get rejected, but I will show you that here in detail. So what we see now here, that Fuelcell already tried to close this open gap here at $9.81. So when you see here the green lines in my chart, that means we have here open gaps to the upside, and the potential that we even come back here to $13.67 is there, but we have a lot of resistance levels here in between. That's why I show you here the chart in detail. So then let's start. I will disable now the indicators for a second. Yeah guys, and the good news is the line, first of all, the line which I added now to the chart, nothing has changed since my last video here. That may look a little bit wild for you, but it's very simple to understand. We have one make it or break it price level here for Fuelcell, $10.32 here, this blue line in the chart. Let's say decides or acts something like a squeeze trigger or not. When we can come over $10.32, then we can see here a squeeze or even a bigger short squeeze here for Fuelcell. And everything below that price level is just, I call it a hiccup, a technical algo squeeze. Even if you can see we squeezed here in total. I released, by the way, my video here where I said, guys, be ready. We're coming now here in the liquidity zone. I expect a technical reaction, and this technical reaction is already here 74%, guys. So whoever tells you that it's not possible to predict squeezes or nobody knows what happens, what the stock is doing, of course, guys, there is no guarantee. You can never say to 100% this or this will happen next. But we have, of course, let's say, when you have 10 points where you check a stock, okay, and you think 7 of 10 points are in favor for the bulls, guys, then it is quite predictable that there should be a technical reaction. And that's why I already said here at the 11th of November last week, guys, that I expect here a squeeze to happen for Fuelcell as soon as we come back here in this green liquidity zone. You can just see my previous videos if you don't believe that, guys. So, and that's why I also can try to give you here the updated price levels. So I try to predict here how high a squeeze can go. Very good news is that we have here a support channel. I already draw this trend channel pattern here in the video, and this is confirmed, guys. So the bottom, when we switch here in TradingView to the 4 hours chart, guys, this means that this trend channel pattern is confirmed, yeah, which means the top of this trend channel here has been the support for Fuelcell. Then we had this massive shakeout here, and of course in alignment with the stock split, and the trend channel bottom here, guys, this line is the support for Fuelcell, and this is confirmed. You can see that in the 4 hours chart here, this was exactly what the algos have to do. Yeah, when I say the algos have to do something, that means the chance is about 90%. So I'm quite sure with my predictions here, and you can see that was the purpose that we had here 70%. And as soon as we try to break out of this trend channel, because that can cause a squeeze, guys, the algo snapped in and we had immediately a sell-off reaction here. So for swing traders, very easy to trade Fuelcell. So every time when we hit here the bottom of the trend channel, we have a squeeze, and when we hit the top, we have a rejection. So you can see as soon as we hit again the bottom of the trend channel, we again had a squeeze here of 44%. So that is very, very easy to understand, and this is not made by human, guys. No idea what the news are telling you, what they tell you, why this happens. I absolutely don't care. I don't say they're lying, but guys, the chart is telling us everything we need to know. So, and as I mentioned before, the squeeze trigger price level for Fuelcell, in my opinion, when my research is right here, my chart, then it is $10.32. So that is not enough, and we just come back here to $10.32. We need to break this price level with volume, because when we try to break this price level without volume, then exactly this will happen, what you see here. We have a breakout attempt and the bearish algo stepping in. We have a breakout attempt, the bearish algo stepping in. You can see that happens over and over again. That's why you need here a lot of volume, that the bearish algos have not enough shares available here to stop this price action. Then they will start to close their short positions, and then you will see here a bigger squeeze incoming. So what are the price goals for Fuelcell here in favor for a short-term squeeze? Yeah, not short squeeze, a squeeze here which I expect to happen in the next days. If we can break $10.32, so this is also my next nearest price goal here. As I said, guys, yeah, the top of this trend channel here is the technical resistance. That's why as long as we don't break $8.66 based on the price today, this is not a squeeze, guys. We can of course always bounce here, always bounce. Yeah, you can trade the stock over and over again, but a big squeeze, I expect a bigger squeeze to happen as soon as we break $10.32, guys. Before I show you the price levels to the upside, if you're really interested here in learning or to learn trading, guys, to learn trading, and if you're interested in trading short squeeze stocks, yeah, because we have many short squeezes actually in the market, and I focus here mainly on short squeeze stocks on my channel, guys. I not only focus on them, I try to predict them, and that's why I upload here every Sunday my finest selection, my personal selection of hot stocks, guys. And when I present these videos here every Sunday, that means that I expect those tickers to squeeze in the very few next trading days. There is never a guarantee. I cannot see the future, but same like for Fuelcell, I give my best to at least show you the right timing in a chart, to show you what I expect to happen. And this is what I do for these tickers here as well. And we had here many successful squeezes in the past. Just last week I had 2 short squeezes here. Show you that really quick, guys. Here 14th of November, that was Friday, we had this hot stock squeeze here of 173% after my video release, of course, guys. And at the same day I also post so-called swing trade alert tickers on Patreon, and also one of these swing trade alert tickers squeezed 123% in just one trading day. Yeah, so if you want to see these hidden short squeeze stocks, I invite you here to join in our trading community. The most popular membership which I have is the full package membership here on Patreon. Every day new members joining in, guys, so take the chance. If you want, you can become part of this trading community here. You can see all the member benefits here, and I'm working on more benefits actually right now. If you want to join in, guys, here the info icon in the corner will give you access to the Patreon member link. It doesn't matter if you're a beginner or advanced trader, everybody is welcome to join in. Yo, guys, the game plan for Fuelcell, what I'm doing, guys. Of course, you have to be careful here. As long as the volume is low, the volume is okay right now. Split adjusted, we have an average volume of 1.6 million shares yesterday, and that's the reason why we had here 31% plus, and also the reason why Fuelcell can make a big squeeze here, guys, is because of the low float which we actually have right now. They made a stock split, so the float is low, but when they start to dilute, the price will tank down even more, guys. So be very careful. For now, the game plan is, as long as we don't break out here out of this trend channel pattern, which I said the price is about $8.70 here today, that is not a squeeze, but it has a lot of swing trade potential. So swing traders can use this trend channel here to make their profits. If we break $10.32, guys, I expect one last resistance, and the last resistance is $12.17, and this is the only line which I added now to the chart to make it more visible for you. If you see my previous videos, this is the only thing which is now in addition here in the chart. Everything else is unchanged. Technically, what we should do for Fuelcell, technically we should come back here to $13.84. We have here open business in the chart. This is the landing zone, and still, guys, even if we just see here the bottom from the actual liquidity zone and then would squeeze until $13.84, yes, 153%. You can call that a short squeeze, but this is still just an algo squeeze, guys. This is still not a short squeeze. This is a technical reaction of the algos, and they just fulfill their patterns here. That doesn't mean that this is a short squeeze, guys. The short squeeze price level for Fuelcell is $17.96. When we come with volume over this price level, guys, then it could get really bad. And I mean bad for the short sellers, because that could finally lead into a short squeeze. We know that Fuelcell is capable to do that, guys. Yeah, we have here already a massive squeeze. You can see here, this is now, of course, the split adjusted price back in 2019 here in June. You can also see we traded at $3.89, guys. And then I have to zoom out, and I have to zoom a lot. and you can see from almost $4, guys, we squeezed until $883. This is just crazy, guys, crazy. And this is not the only time. We have here massive squeeze spikes in between, and that's why I say if we break those certain price levels for Fuelcell, we can also see here a massive squeeze loading. And I have to repeat that again, as long as they don't dilute the hell out of the stock. This is very dangerous. Dilution will kill the momentum, will give the short sellers more opportunities, and then we have to talk about the lower price levels here if we leave this kind of trading pattern. So guys, that was my update for Fuelcell. I hope that was helpful. I wish you great success, and of course, hope you will make a lot of profits here. If you like this content here, if you don't want to miss any updates, please hit the like and subscribe button right now. I would really appreciate that, guys. And if you want to copy the price levels here from my chart, most significant is, as I said here, based on the price today. When we see the trend channel pattern in the 4 hours chart, this is where I think the breakout is confirmed. Then $8.67 is more or less the resistance here. $10.32 is the price level where I expect a pump to happen, and the last point of resistance before we go back here to $13.85 is $12.17, guys. These are the next price levels here for Fuelcell, and the support, if we see the bottom of the trend channel, is here around $5.88, $86 here, depending on the day, guys. This is the bottom where I expect here the algos to snap in. The algo liquidity zone is between $6.42 and $5.19. If you want to copy the price levels, guys, this is everything based here on TradingView. What you see here, this is the chart program which I use for all my videos and of course for all my trades since many years, guys, and that makes you become successful in trading. If you really want to learn it, that's very important. If you want to get TradingView, guys, please then use my discount link here. I can give you a $15 discount link. When you click the info icon here in the corner, you access this discount link, and I always recommend the premium tier. This is good for beginners and advanced traders. So my friends, that was the update. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. I wish you great success and see you in the next video. Arigato gozaimasu. Vielen Dank. Alles Gute. Viel Erfolg mit Fuelcell und bis zum nächsten Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.